Isabel Barajas. For quite some time, my mom tried to share with me the story. After about 2 weeks of her persistence, I gave in and let her tell me the story that I will never forget. It was about a little Native American boy. This boy looked up to his grandfather because he was much older and wiser. One day, the grandfather said to the boy, "You will change the course of the mighty river." The little boy was filled with wonder because he thought he could never accomplish such a great deed. One day, while he was at the river, his grandfather reached down into the river and picked out a big rock. The little boy watched in awe as the hole began to fill with water. He now understood that in some small way, the old man had indeed changed the course of the river. This story is an example that one small change can make a big difference. Like the Native American boy, tonight we also see the river changing direction right before our eyes. Tonight is one of the most important nights of our lives. We all know we wouldn't be here on this field if it wasn't for the support from our parents and loved ones. We simply couldn't have done it without them. I know personally for me, my parents are the reason why I am standing on the stage tonight. Their constant support has led me to nothing but success. Spartans, make sure to take a minute tonight and turn the spotlight to those who have helped us make it this far. If you stop and think about it, high school has made us all who we are. Whether it was a club, a sport, good decision or bad decision, making friends, or becoming distant from others, everything we've done these past 4 years has had an influence on our life and will continue to do so. Life, like high school, is full of making choices, both good and bad. We learn from our choices because they teach us a lesson, one that we will one day look back on. Our time at Davis is usually just thought about as homework, books, and tests. But high school is so much more than that. It was a growing experience for each and every one of us. After tonight, there will be no more rallies, homecomings, proms, or football games. All the moments we've made, from the very first day of stepping onto the Grace Davis High campus to the moment we step off the stage, will stay with us forever. We will take that childish wonder that we started high school with as timid 14-year-olds and leave knowing that we have choices ahead of us that will continue to define our path. The closer high school came to an end, the more I heard everyone say how they couldn't wait to graduate and move away. But are we really ready? Ready or not, the time is here. It's time for us to grow up and say hello to the real world. All of this really made me think twice about being so eager to leave high school so soon. Many of you may think this is the end, but in reality, it's just the beginning. It is our time to venture out into the real world on our own. For many of us, tonight will not be our last night as a student. Good luck to those who will be furthering their education. If you have chosen to go on a different path, may you succeed wherever life may take you. To any of you that have answered the call of service to our country, thank you. Although after tonight, we will all be going our separate ways, we will all have one thing in common. We will always be Grace Davis Spartans at heart. Class of 2012, we are the next generation. Now it's our turn to go out and make a difference, because even the smallest change can have a huge impact. We are filled with the knowledge that even moving a small rock can change the path of the mighty river. So let us take the memories of Grace M. Davis High School and never forget the school that made us who we are. We've made it this far. Let's not stop now. If we can make it through high school, we can make it through anything.